Okay, I wanted to show you how to allow your daughter to create her own login information for Teamsnap. This is a way to share access with her so that she can become more responsible and keep track of games, have them sent to her phone calendar, have the reminders sent to her. Then she'll know which opponent we're playing, what field we're playing on, or if there's any changes. It won't change anything about how you access, but it'll allow her to set up her own username and password. So if you just click on your daughter and you go down here to where it says new contact and you click on that, and you can, I just put in player, you could put in self and their name and then their email address, and then you could label it, you know, Lauren's email or whatever, and then you want to allow them to have shared access to the account. And then you can also add in their phone number, and then if you'd like, or they can add in their own phone number after they create their login and password and log in themselves. They can do this part themselves, their phone number, and then allow to get text messages, and the mobile provider that it is, we'll mark that, and then they can also get text messages. And then you want to make sure that this is checked, send a contact email invitation to join the team. And when you hit save, you'll get a chance to make sure that you're sending the invitation, and you hit send invite, and that will go to their email, and they'll be invited to create their own login. And like I said, then they'll be able to also keep track of everything. It also will allow us to email the players along with you when we need to email out information, so they have all that also. And I don't know if you're like me, but sometimes I get everything in my calendar and I forget to tell my daughter what's going on. The other thing you can do is, if I don't have all of your family members in, because I just use the email that I've got from the coach, you can add the family members in that I don't have. So this does not cause them to create a new contact, a new password and everything. It just is someone that I can contact and add to the emails or the reminders that they don't need to make their own account. So you just add contact and enter everything in, just like it's super easy. And you can add 3 or 4 people at once. If grandma wants to keep track of games or whatever, you can add those. And it's the same with the phone number. You can add that in, allow text messages, and the provider. So you should be able to do two things. Make sure everyone in your family that needs to get messages are getting messages by just clicking that top part there. Where did one go? By clicking this one, add contact, but to allow your daughter to create her own account, add new contact for additional contacts down here, and then they'll have their own shared account access. So I hope that's helpful.